Welcome back to another edition of Health Hacks. And this week I want to talk about language and the way we talk to ourselves. And I've just recently done some additional training where we really dove into this. And it's probably something you may be aware of, but you might not be aware of the power of language and how it can impact our health as well. And in particular, it's all about how the thoughts in our head, right? The communication that we are giving to and getting from our unconscious mind. And I want you to stop and think for a moment about the way you talk to yourself. And would you even have any friends if you talked to your friends that way? The answer is probably not. And so, what are these messages that you're giving to yourself? We have to actually consciously choose to plant flowers in the garden of our unconscious mind instead of planting weeds. Our unconscious mind is trained to keep us safe and it's trained to go to the negative. And so, what we have to do is understand that and consciously choose to feed the positive to our unconscious mind. And I've recently finished reading Think and Grow Rich with my book club. And I just want to read you this paragraph. The subconscious mind will not remain idle. If you fail to plant desires in your subconscious mind, it will feed upon the thoughts that reach it as a result of your neglect. So, do you want your subconscious mind feeding upon the results of your neglect, meaning the just thoughts that you have running around in your mind? Is that what you want to create for yourself today? The power of our mind is so incredible that what we focus on, we get more of. And that applies even in our health. If we are stressed out and focusing on being sick and having a disease, we can actually bring that on with the fear and worry of it. But if we instead choose to be powerful and feed our subconscious mind with positive thoughts of not being sick, of being able to find choices and solutions and answers to perhaps some of the symptoms we're experiencing, we are much, much less likely to be bringing that on for ourselves. So think about that. Think about the words that you're using as you have the 70,000 thoughts with yourself in any given day, and start to change the words that you are using to speak to yourself. Encourage yourself, lift yourself up, look for the possibilities, look for the positivity, and that will start to change everything in your life, including